What's up, guys? The day has finally arrived. I filmed my wavy hair routine. I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how I brought out these gorgeous waves that have been sitting and hiding under a flat iron for the last, like, I don't know, 15 years. So I just thought, you know, that's what I do. My hair's frizzy, it's like wavy, some curls. I didn't know what to do with my hair, so I would always flat iron it, blow dry it. And then I discovered the curly girl community, the curly girl method, and I started digging in, like on Instagram. If you have not been sucked into that world and you have wavy hair, go search the hashtag curly girl method. There is this one main brand that, you know, I think started it all, the Diva Curl, but your girl is a bargain shopper, and all of those products and all of the curly hair community products are so expensive. So I went on a hunt looking for dupes at the drugstore, just products that are similar, that could do the same thing. And I did buy quite a few. I did waste some money, but I narrowed it down to these three simple products that I've been using to get this body and wave. This will last me for like 3-4 days. I love rocking my waves. So I'm going to show you exactly my whole bargain curly hair routine and how I do it. I'm taking you in the shower with me, and I'm going to show you how I wash my hair, just the method, because there is a method for bringing out your curls. It is going to take some patience. If you're retraining them, you do have to retrain it. Like at first, your first session of doing this method, it may be like a flop. Don't give up, keep going, keep doing your hair, keep figuring things out, keep finding things that work for you. It may not be my method, but maybe I get you started on that journey. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you do end up rocking your waves, and if you are on this wavy girl journey with me too. Tag me on Instagram, not fat, not skinny, and let's go to my bathroom. All right, I am fresh faced and washed hair. I shampooed and conditioned my hair using the Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner. And after you do that, you need to brush out the tangles. Usually when my conditioner is in is when I will brush out the tangles, and I had a lot this time. Once your hair is completely tangled, then you're going to wet it again. Now this is where all the magic happens. I only use 3 products for my hair. The key to really letting all of the products absorb and getting that beautiful, wavy, non-crunchy look is to have your hair soaking wet. The shampoo and conditioners that I have been using, when it comes to the curly community, you gotta look for sulfate-free and, you know, no parabens, nothing with any harsh chemicals. That's one of the first steps. I've been using this Shea Moisture and I really like it. For my gel, I just use this Wetline Extreme. This is what the boys use. It leaves no residue, and I've tried some other ones like this Aussie, and this did not work for me. So this Extreme gel is like $3 at Walmart, and it works amazing. The other thing I use is this leave-in conditioner. It's the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner Repair Cream. Use this right after a shower. It's great. And then the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls. This stuff is amazing. It does not leave you greasy. It gives you, like, takes away the frizz with dry hair. This is how I refresh. I love this stuff. You're also gonna need a brush to detangle and comb out, and then a microfiber towel. I just ordered mine. This is a washcloth that I have that's microfiber, and it works great. So I just ordered a big one for my whole head, but you're gonna need either a t-shirt or a microfiber towel to scrunch and take out the moisture from your hair. So I'm going to wet it a little bit and then start off using my Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. All right, so my hair is dripping, soaking wet, and usually I will put it off to one side because it is a little easier to style. And then I will grab a generous amount of the leave-in conditioner. And what I typically do is I'll rub my hands and just kind of like smooth it throughout. First I'll like smooth it throughout, then I will start scrunching in sections. So I'll like just separate this part and scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Now the scrunching is a key part to really waking up the curls and making it come alive. So you really want to get your scrunch on. So one of the big things that the curly community teaches you about is not to use towels and to use either a t-shirt or a microfiber cloth. I just ordered mine. I do need one, and I feel it does make a difference. I just have a small one. So what I do is after I put in the leave-in conditioner, I try to absorb some of the wetness. The reason you use a microfiber towel is because a regular towel can create frizz. So you either use a t-shirt or the microfiber. So okay, a good amount has been soaked up, and as you can see, the waves are already like they're starting to form. Next we are going to lather our hair in gel. I'm just gonna grab a generous amount, rub my hands, and what I typically like to do is just kind of, again, smoothen it and scrunch. And honestly, I have found that you can't put too much of this. Like there's, when it's wet like this, like no amount, I mean, obviously you don't want to like exaggerate it, but I get like really big globs of it, and I will smoothen it on all my edges and then scrunch. Now I'm just going to let my hair air dry a little bit. Those are the only two products that I personally use first, but I am going to plop it into a pillowcase. This is actually my little tip. So what I do is I flip over my hair, and I will get the opening to the pillowcase and put my hair inside of it. And then I will kind of like twist it and scrunch that up. And then I just get a little moño and I go like that. And I will probably leave it like this for a good hour before I diffuse. Buenos dias. So I actually did not end up diffusing my hair last night. I bought this little silk cap from the dollar store. I don't know if it's real silk, but it's in the dollar store section. And I ended up just scrunching up my hair and sleeping in one of these. And now we're gonna see. Because when you sleep in it, it also diminishes like the frizz. See this stuff back there? But it diminishes it. So we're gonna take it down, and it's still wet in the center. That's why I left it scrunched. As you can see, a majority of it is beautifully, the waves are there. So now we're just going to diffuse it, and you will see the transformation. But yeah, if you don't have time to diffuse it at night, I just scrunched it up, and it won't get, the waves will still be there. If you notice, if anything, when you sleep with it, you want to throw your hair all the way forward, scrunch it, and kind of have the bun like up here before you put on your little silk cap. If you don't have a silk cap, you can do just a scarf, a bandana, anything that's like silky. So, okay, let's finish off the look with the diffuser, and I'm also gonna add my Marc Anthony cream. I'm going to diffuse my hair. You wanna make sure that you set it to a cool, maybe warm if you're in a rush, but cool and long and steady is what you're going for. So cool and a low or medium speed. When it comes to diffusing your hair, one of the things that I learned is that you have to just hold it in one place. You can't be like moving it all over your head. You have to get some sections and then hold it in place. Once it's mostly dry, I'll take my Marc Anthony curling cream and I will just smoothen and scrunch a little more. What I love about this product is that it does not make your hair greasy, so it's really good for like dry styling. And then I'll usually diffuse a little more once I have the cream in. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this whole routine. It is easy, be patient. Like once you do it, then that you're good. You have your hair for like 3 to 4 days if you protect it at night and stuff. So that's what I like about it. It is a little tedious. You gotta wet it, you gotta swat, you gotta scrunch it and all that stuff. But then you have these beautiful waves that you can just rock and look fabulous everywhere you go. Make sure and follow me on Instagram, Not Fat Not Skinny, for daily vlogs, tips and tricks on nutrition, fitness, and just living your best life. Bye guys.